Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to World of Warcraft For Azeroth. In the last video, I went through the At the Edge of Madness storyline in Stormsong Valley. Now, I should be going after the Cycle of Hatred storyline, but I feel like I should finish up this storyline first. So yeah, it's going in like a 4-part story, and now I want to say the dungeon's like the 5th and final one. And these 4 are really kind of just side stories around the zone. So, yeah, let's go to the dungeon. So, Brother Pike.
You have need of me?
Shrine of the Storm, whispers below. We must not let We must not let Lord Stormsong finish his work. If he delivers the fleet to Ajara, all of Kulturas will be vulnerable. Countless innocents will perish, or worse. There is no time to wait for more of the Storm's wake to arrive. We finish this now, for the good of all who call this valley home. We finish this for Samuel. Defeat Lord Stormsong in the Shrine of the Storm. So, Radiant Azurite Fragment. So that's 600 artifact power, 200, I wish it was 200,000 experience, 121,000 experience, and 90 gold. So, yes.
We must carry on. We must act now if we are to spare the fleet from Ajara's grasp. We will make Lord Stormsong pay for his transgressions, or perish trying.
Okie dokie, so you'll be going into the dungeon. And I will meet you as soon as I queue for the dungeon. So I kinda want to talk about the dungeon first, as I always do. And as I learned last dungeon I did, which was just for the House of Waycrest Manor. Aye. The dungeon queues do not take long at all. At least I hope they don't. So, let's talk about the dungeon, shall we? Shrine of the Storm. The Shrine of the Storm is a seat of power for both House Stormsong and the Tide Sages alike. Here, blessings upon the fleet are performed to ensure that the Kulturan fleet knows no equals in combat. Yet a dark force has corrupted these sacred grounds, and threatens to steal control of the Kulturan fleet forever. So, yeah, it's ominous. So in the dungeon, we have... Wait, no. This is the entrance. So then we go along here, we fight the first boss. We go through here, fight a mini-boss. Go through here, fight the second boss. We go through here to Storm's End, where we fight the third boss. And then we take an underwater dip and fight the fourth boss. So, fun times with that. So, let's see. The bosses. Ochrasur. The deeps hide many powerful secrets lost to time. A master of these waters, Lord Stormsong calls upon one of these creatures of myth to defend the sacred shrine. Ochrasur, formed from the depths, seeks to wash away intruders of the sacred temple. At 50% health remaining, Ochrasur splits into smaller Ochralings, which mirror its abilities. When each of the smaller elementals are defeated, they reform into Ochrasur to resume the battle. So you gotta destroy grappling tentacles to free allies from grasp from the death. So that roots the players and inflicts damage upon them. Surging Rush charges forward in a violent wave, inflicting frost damage and knocking them back. And Undertow channels Dark Waters onto a player, dealing frost damage and push them back. Can push or knock you back. Now, I don't know if you can be knocked off the platform in this fight. I've never tried doing it. So, that's the thing. And then finally, quickly defeat each of the smaller elementals created by erupting waters to minimize their threat. Okie dokie. So this is him. It's a water elemental with a Cthulhu face for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why it has a Cthulhu face. And loot for Retribution Paladins, it drops boots, a ring, and a trinket. Which would actually be better than the Kill Jane's Burning Wish one. Maybe that'll be the first one I replace. Would be nice. So let's see, Tide Sage Council, boss number 2. Brother Ironhull and Gale Caller Faye use their power to bless the Kulturan ships and ensure their fleet remains unmatched on the seas. So overview. The Tide Sage Council attack together, with Brother Ironhull inflicting heavy damage on a tank, as Gale Caller Faye uses a wind magics to attack the party. Brother Ironhull will use his Blessings of Ironsides, as well as Reinforcing Ward, while Gale Caller Faye will use her Blessing of the Tempest, as well as Swiftness Ward. So let's see, increases vehicle damage dealt, but reduces movement speed by 75%. Reinforcing Ward creates a ward at the location, decreasing damage taken while within the ward, and removes all negative effects upon entered. Let's see, Blessing of the Tempest, being interrupted causes a blowback, creating a tornado at a nearby location. And Swiftness Ward. Creates a Swiftness Ward at the location, which increases haste and movement speed by 25%, and grants immunity to movement impairing effects. Surely these two combined would be great. So let's see, use Reinforcing Ward and Swiftness Ward to your advantage. Interrupt Gale Caller Faye's Slicing Blast. Inflicts damage to all enemies, increase damage nature damage taken by 10%, and the effect can stack. While under the effects of Blessing of the Tempest, interrupts will cause a blowback. Okay. So it's a big fat Kulturan, and a medium-sized normal woman. So the loot for Retribution Paladins are a belt and leggings. Okie dokie. Now, Lord Stormsong. Master of House Stormsong. Lord Stormsong leads the Tide Sages in their oceanic blessings and ways, however not all is as it seems. Lord Stormsong has the power over the Void, and will periodically cast Wake in the Void, which should be evaded. Players afflicted with Ancient Mindbender are forced to cast Surrender to the Void, and can seek the Awoken Void out to interrupt the cast. So damage allies who are under the effects of Ancient Mindbender. Avoid damage from Wake in the Void unless under the effects of the Ancient Mindbender, and interrupt Void Bolt. So surrender to the Void. You surrender to the Void and become a disciple of Volzif. So that will basically take you out the fight. So it's a rough one. So you want to seek out Awaken Void to interrupt the cast while the party damages you. Okay. So model. There's Lord Stormsong. And for Retribution Paladins he drops a cape or hands. Okie dokie. So finally, Volzif the Whisperer. Sent by Queen Azshara to subvert the Tide Sages, Volzif whispers promises of power to those willing to listen. And you know what? I'm just going to queue at the moment. So overview, Volzif the Whisperer promises power but only offers doom to those who would accept the bargain. Upon reaching 100 power, Volzif begins to drown all players with Grasp of the Sunken City. Focus attacks to defeat the Forgotten Denizens when afflicted by Grasp of the Sunken City to return to the surface. Yawning Gate silences and damages all players in an area around Volzif the Whisperer. So, Grasp of the Sunken City. Upon reaching full energy, Volzif the Whisperer pulls all players into a sunken realm, sealing them away and drowning them until they defeat the shadowy denizens within and rescue their allies. That's spooky. So model, it's it's an old god minion. What can I say? And loot, he drops helmet, and he drops a chest. Anything on Mythic? No. Well, that'd be nice. So, yeah, that's the dungeon talked about. That is the dungeon quest I need to do. So I don't need to do the last boss, but might as well. So, Shrine to Storm. Let's go in, shall we? I can't believe I actually perfectly timed that. No need for editing. Hopefully. So, let's see. I'm the leader. Shit. So, we have 111, 120, question marks, and 120.
The shrine
You're fine.
Lord Stormsong's
Oh, there you go. 150. So, most of the people are leveling. Okie dokie. So, Oh wow, I still have the... I still have the dungeon dialogue from Waycrest Manor. Uh-huh. So, boom. And no one's talking. Ah, well. So, fun fact, a lot of the initiates in this place like to run away in fear, which is really annoying. I want to say that wasn't a thing in certain expansions. Yeah. So, kill these guys. And the first boss platform should be there. So it's going to take a little bit of trash pulling. I should say sorry if I sound a bit tired. Or if I yawn. It's been an, I'm not going to say long recording session, but it has been an interesting one. Yeah, last video with the whole PvP ganking shit has honestly tired me out. So this being recorded at 10 o'clock, yeah, it's not going to be a 1 AM job like just far. This is going to be my last video, and then tomorrow morning I should hopefully be alright, I'll have a good night's sleep, and I'll start the other 4 storylines in Drustvar, or not Drustvar, in Stormsong Valley. So it'll actually be sunny when I record. I hope. So yeah, hopefully I get all of this recording done before tomorrow night. I guess for you guys it won't matter, it will be recorded anyway, but... I've said in a few of the Alliance leveling videos, I've been watching a house while my family's been on holiday and rabbit sitting. So... yeah, tomorrow night they'll be back, and I'll have to move my setup back home. And then, next week, everyone's back at work and school. I'll have my days to record, provided the family members that are at home shut up. And happy days. Also, I've got some Monster Hunter to play. Yeah. I'll be playing it a lot since I've got a lot of time to render out these bloody videos. Yeah, I want to say I have some of the videos rendered, but it's going to be like where I've recorded the Horde side. I'm going to have to stop for like a day or two to render it all out so I can get the disk space back. Or the hard drive space, technically. Yeah, I thought, hey, maybe 3 gigabytes is alright. Nope. 3 gigabytes is not alright. I need a bigger hard drive. Oh wow, that's a pet. Can I fall off this?
How dare you
I don't want to
sully
know.
this holy place with your presence. I call upon the surging waters. Arise and wipe out these intruders.
You know what? After I beat the boss, I'll see if I can jump off. If I can, then so be it. Surging Rush. And now he's going to split into several people, right? Maybe? Yes? No? Dust? Yes? Yes. Defeat the Aqualings. Defeat all the Aqualings. Now I should probably say, well, I don't have to say really, but I want to say that when you're playing on this dungeon as Horde, there is different dialogue from Stormsong. Yeah, Rexar is coming with you to kill a bunch of stuff, and I guess on the Alliance side you've got Brother Pike helping you with the Storm's Wake. So there's that. It's interesting that the Horde have different dialogue. Right,
Stormsong
mom
has
the truth.
tasted this sacred place.
You
We
can
must
die.
press on and undo his vow.
Why did I think that was a good idea? Oh, I want to test it out. Oh, hopefully I don't get kicked for that. I'm surprised no one's saying lol, you suck. Yeah, I can get them back to them quickly. I feel like they've removed so many ads. Or maybe it's just because my previous group sucked. Yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing that could be a thing. That thing is a thing. Uh-huh. Yeah, you can tell I'm running on low sleep here. I didn't nap during the day. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I should be recording more this week, but I just haven't. I just couldn't be asked to do it in the morning or the afternoon. It's always been evenings when I've recorded. Maybe it's because it's more peaceful, maybe it's because it's nighttime so it's cooler. Either way. Yeah, this is probably my last chance to record at night. Oh, that's a shame. Well, at least I've done just fine. Yeah. I guess the question for myself is, will I be able to do the Culturan finale tomorrow? I wanna. I hope I can. Yeah, I hope I have time. Because the family want to come early in the morning and shit. Not much I can do. Oh wow, he's immune to stuns. Alright, alright. And boom. What the heck is that? Okay, the rabbit's just eating his treat thing. That's fine. It's not like he's eating the bloody legs of this table. Oh, wires. Yeah, that's like if he was eating wires. I feel like we skipped a mini-boss. Oh well. So the Tide Sage Council should be over here. Yep, so it's just another few trash packs to go for that. Yeah. Again, sorry if I sound tired or bored. I'm just drained after last episode. Just drained.
Welcome, Brother Pike. You have arrived just in time to witness our victory.
What victory?
Once our ritual is complete, the Cultiran fleet will belong to Queen Azara!
Quickly, heroes. Stop them before the fleet is lost.
I'll try. Did we just aggro more people? I think we did. You're not going to pull the boss with them, are you? No, no. And they're going to go into the boss and probably pull them. Right? Yes? No? Okay, I don't get it. The fear, you've run off and then you come back to get killed. That doesn't make sense. At least try and heal or regain some HP. Or, you know, just stay at that distance. It's like, why come back when you have so little health? That's stupid. That's dumb. Game mechanics. Gotta love them. So this boss, it's about using the runes. Or something like that.
The tide shall...
Alright, seeing as you're casting magic, I'm gonna go after you first. I wonder if we have Bloodlust or a Time Warp. I guess it would be called Heroism on the Alliance. Let's see, Hunter, Demon Hunter, Priest, Demon Hunter, Paladin. If the hunter had a bloodlust pet, then sure.
Is ever at our backs.
What? Oh. Yeah, I might want to get out of that.
Impenetrable.
Yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. And Gale Cola should be dead very soon.
The breeze is ever at our
There we go.
Impenetrable.
Wait, are the two wounds combined? Yeah, they were. Huh. Well, that'd be nice to use. Yeah, well. So it's just a quick DPS kill for him, and we're done with the second boss.
Return me to the sea.
Oh.
Sea to sea, ashes to ashes, tide to tide. May your souls find peaceful currents.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet
Okie
find
dokie.
good trails.
So there's a skull target we need to kill first. Unending Darkness, no. You will not be allowed to do Unending Darkness. That sucks. Stop using Unending Darkness. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, it's kind of a killer on Heroic and Mythic. Trust me. God, so many people left and joined on that group I did for this dungeon. Oh, that was an experience that I kind of want to forget. Yeah. The first dungeon runs of expansions are always fun. People not knowing what the hell they're doing. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, get out of that. And boom. Oh yeah, wait. Is it just reinforcers? Yeah, it is. I was going to say, are there any Tide Sages casting Call of the Deep? Or Call of the Void? Deep Void? Whatever the fuck it was. Luckily, no. So is this where the mini-boss is? No, that's not. Maybe wasn't around. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. He wouldn't have been a rare. Then again. Available. Why is this thing here? What is this? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe it was an attack and I just stepped into it. Who knows? So, big reveal. We're going into Hentai Mountain. Yeah, people are calling it that and silly. So yeah, we're going into the octopus face on the mountain. Fun times. I wonder where these tentacles come from. Technically we're on a bridge. They just appear out of a portal. I think that's how most things come out in this game. Yeah, portals. Gotta think with portals. God, we haven't heard of a new Portal game in years. Yeah, I think we had like a bunch of updates for the multiplayer in Portal 2, and that was it. So there are a couple of new story things with GLaDOS, like trying to find out all the humans, and then trying to take down something that was going after her, and it turns out it was a bird nest. Yeah. So really, who knows what Portal 3, if it ever gets made, will actually be. Maybe never will be. Oh, that would suck. Yeah, most likely the case, though. For some reason, just Valve doesn't like to count the free. Well, that's a thing. Shifting guy, something seems off. Gee, I wonder what's off. I wonder what's off
The
with these
Colterian
things.
fleet is nearly yours.
Oh, hi, Azara. Hello,
It is so
Azara.
you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Colterian fleet must not fall
Oh, no.
to darkness!
Fool. We must return to the sea, and Queen Azara will grant us the power to do so. For the last time, join me or die.
I choose Buzz Lightyear.
Then I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Are we good? Nope, 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 nope. Go into the things! Good. 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 You're fine. You're good now. You're good. I should probably use these. Well, I didn't have an interrupt there, so... ah, well. Wait, have I? No idea what that was. Is it like a rune for something? Is that his rune? Is it my rune? I don't understand what's going on. Yeah. Anyone turned? Yes. Right, now, come on. We gotta save him. We still gotta save the guy.
You turned against the tide, Master. And now, you have been pulled underneath it.
Ooh, come on.
Something is not
Ooh.
right. Darkness still festers here.
Ooh.
Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil still lurks in the dark. We must press on to remove its influence from the shrine.
Oh boy. Now, a little thing you can do here. If you have the fishing artifact from Legion, yeah, the fishing rod artifact weapon, this section goes by a lot faster. Also, I've tried going down there. I don't know what it does, but there's like a haze on you.
Darkness rules. Pestilence spreads. The doorway is open.
So, that's an old god minion.
Tide, Mother. Do not listen to its whispers. This horror will try to twist your souls.
So, welcome to the last boss of the Shrine of the Storm dungeon. That guy. So first, we've got these guys to kill. So this is kind of teaching you the mechanics of the fight. Like, these guys appear when he does the Sunken City thing. Yeah. So, gotta kill them before they consume essence. And heal up. Now, that was kind of a waste of a reboot. But, well. Okay, I gotta get comfy on this chair for this boss fight. This might take a bit. Let's get this. Oh, despawned. Ah, well. Tentacle slam.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
And grasp of the Sunken City.
Keep the tides. Your truth away.
Oh shit. Lots of tentacle shit. Lots of tentacle shit. Uh-huh. Where? Oh, consume essence. Shit. Wait, no. Okay, I got it. Go. Ooh. Yeah, that's a thing you need to do. Now, unfortunately, mine's not going to be... Oh, can I? Can I? Yes! That was close. That was a close one. Interrupts or your friend here. Who knows what the hell this will be like on Mythic. I don't think I want to try Mythic here. Yeah. Who knows what that'll be like. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of Mythics, even though on my bloody Blood Elf I've got like 339 item level. Like the stuff you get from the bloody Mythic dungeons 340. Ba-boom! Nelly.
You dare to interfere
Hi,
in
Shara.
my affairs? What makes you think you can oppose my will? Enjoy this victory. It will be your last.
Yeah, Jara,
I can feel the dark presence receding. The shrine will be whole again.
Oh, I can't get to it? Shame. Well, that
Thank you,
was the
heroes.
fight.
You've returned hope to the Kultiran people.
Uh-huh.
The depths spoke of your coming.
Shrine of the Storm, whispers below. I pray we are not too late. The fleet must return home.
Look always to my magic is strongest here. If there is any hope the fleet can yet be found, now is the time to try.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Look at the bloody rock face. That's like a squished Cthulhu. Or a squished Cthulhu, technically. And you're putting the water towards it. Okay.
Yes, I can sense the ships. Our fleet. The dark mists surrounding them are dissipating. Though I cannot call our mariners home, at least we know those ships are out there. Somewhere. The fate of our fleet lies with the Proudmoors now.
Good luck with that.
I am listening. Tides bless you.
You would send me out. Can you send me out now? Ugh. Oh well. Leave Vincent's group. Good. Talia! You've got a quest for me.
What's the situation?
A new dawn. House Stormsong may be lost, but this valley still holds so much hope. Sam knew that from the beginning. We have to continue to help the storms wake in any way we can. There are still remnants of the fallen house everywhere. And whoever turned them to this darkness is out there as well. Doesn't this guy have a nephew that I helped in Angle Point? Just a thought. Cyrus and the others want to hear about everything that happened. We should tell them together. Meet Talia in the Harbour Master's office in Borealis.
Come back with stories.
Alright. Tell you what, I'll meet you there, hon. To the Snug Harbour. And boop. Great. So after this, there's the 4 story quests in... I wouldn't really count them story quests, but there's the 4 storylines in Stormsong Valley, which I still need to do. Yep. Chaosu. Hey Vegeta! It's a Chaosu! I'm gonna catch it! Oh, early Dragon Ball Abridged was funny. That's not to say that the current stuff isn't funny, but I haven't watched the current stuff.
How can I help?
I tell ya, a new dawn. I filled them in on most of the details. The Storm's Wake will be an invaluable ally if we're to reunite Kulturas.
Farewell, friend.
Okie dokie.
News from the front?
So you've got the Toll the Gore side quest, which I kind of want to do eventually. But that might have to wait for a bit.
For the Lord Admiral.
You got nothing.
What's the situation?
You got nothing.
We can do this.
Okay. Okay. So I guess with that, I will end this video here as I take a look at a few things. So friendly, neutral, honored, friendly, friendly, neutral. Okie dokie. I think I need all three to friendly for the world quests, so I should be fine with those. So, yeah, I guess with that, I will end this video here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. In this video, I went through the Shrine of Storms dungeon in Stormsong Valley in order to properly finish up the Stormsong Ajara storyline thing. So, I've got 4 storylines still to do in Stormsong Valley. And if I take a look at the Gamepedia guide, because I need that up. Let's see, Cycle of Hatred. Cycle of Hatred requires, at a minimum, completing the sidechain The Battle for Brenadam before things will update. Okay. From the depths they come, there's an optional breadcrumb at Brenadam and Dreadwash. Briarback Crawl, there's a number of side quests listed in the Burton Farmstead chapter that also take place in and around the crawl. Treasures in Dreadwash, optional breadcrumb in Eknot Lodge Reloading. So, yeah, there are some things that I'm going to have to do side stories for. And if I actually go on this.
Have suffered so long. If
So
only
is there
could
anything
show
I can
them
actually do?
more of their burden.
Freedom for the Sea, break him out. Pocket full of shells, you have their orders. No. Pocket full of shells, wait, where was that? That begins the Briarback Crawl storyline. You have their orders. You have their orders. No, nothing bad looks of it there. Break him out, freedom for the sea. Let's see, break him out, freedom for the sea. Freedom for the Sea is the start of the From the Depths They Come storyline. A pocket full of shells. And break him out? Break him out begins the Treasure in Deadwash storyline. So, you have their orders. The Battle for Brenadam side quest. Optional breadcrumb, Seafarer's Rest. The quests bombs away and you have their orders. So technically from the You Have Their Orders quest line, I'll be going to the, if I can see it, to the Cycle of Hatred storyline. Huh. Alright, so I guess if that figured out, next video, I guess I go back to Brenadam and I sort out the Cycle of Hatred storyline. So, yeah. For that planned out, viewers, my rambling done. Until next time.